Today we are talking, you can guess that lesson, okay? We see many objects in our daily life. Some of them are moving and some of them are at rest. A ball at rest moves when it kicked. Similarly, when we push or pull object which are rest, they begin to move. This push or pull is called force. Very good. Push or pull is called force. Okay, today we are going to topic about force. Then only other topic, if you prick a balloon, blown a balloon with a single pin, which is will burst. But this did not happen even though many more pins were pricking the balloon. A single pin produced a large dash over a small area. Very good. Pressure. Today we are going to topic about force and pressure. Okay, force and pressure. Then only next topic only we can see to fraction. Okay, pushing force, then up down force of fraction. So that is pushing force. He is man pushing force, that is downstrides fractions. Move it the fraction, that is called as force of fractions. Force and pressure. Today we are topic about force and pressure. Okay, what is force? That is introduction, effects of force, fraction, relation between force and pressure. Okay, we can see the all topic cover with that lesson. Okay, students. Then only force. What is force? A force is a pull or a push or both. Full or push or both. A force cannot be seen but we can feel and observe the effects of the force. A force cannot be seen but we can feel and observe the effect of the force. So sometimes two hands folding refuse, folding, that is refuse. So forcefully refused, that is called as hand palm sides heated, that is this is called as fraction. Okay, then only push. What is push? A force to move an object away from our bodies, that is called push. A pull is when we apply a force to move an object towards our body, this is called as pull. Okay, the push and pull combination, playing and guitar and swinging wood, scraping the floor, roughing a boat. So rowing a boat, that is playing a guitar. So okay, any times refuse. Okay, that is called as push or pull, that is called as force. Then only effects of force, change the shape temporarily. Okay, change the shape temporarily, change the shape permanently, change the direction of the moving object, change the speed of the moving object. Stop a moving object, makes a stationary object moves, that is called only effects of force. The examples of force: sawing wood, playing guitar, and sawing wood, cutting a tree, that is called as push or force, applied to force. Scraping the floor, that is called floor cleaning and washing many times, that is called we can using that fraction. So sum of effect, the sum of effect, that only, that is called as a fraction. Okay, rowing a boat, so effect, the push or pull, that is called as rowing a boat. So examples, drop a glass, tear a pieces of paper, crush and empty can. That is called as all of them. That is force is force applied to force the object. Then only force is applied in opposite direction, different direction. The changing object will change moving direction. Direction of the motion of the beginning. Okay, beginning. Some of them beginning kicking a ball. Beginning, that is called push. That is one we get to apply to rip the other sides. One boy kicked the ball, so push. That is called push in that ball kicked ball that play games. Okay, that is called as fraction. Then only direction of force, direction of motion. Okay, direction of forces. Though a stationary ball will move when it is kicked, moves in the same direction as the applied a force. The moving ball will stop when an equal force is applied in a opposite direction of its motion. That is called as motions. Physical condition of surface, weight of an object, that is called as a factors that affect of fraction. Fraction, physical condition and weights that object, that is called as fraction. Ways of the reduce, use ball bearing, use wheel and axis, that is called as fraction. Fraction occurs when two surfaces of moving in conduct with each other, okay, what is called as fractions, advantages of disadvantages. So enables people to run and walk without falling or slipping. That is advantages of fraction. As for write on paper, car to stop when a brakes are applied, that is called as fraction. Object to be stationary. Music instrument can produce sound or allows vehicles to travel on the road without slipping. That is called as fractions. So that is called as advantages of fractions. Disadvantages of fractions: slow down a moving object and causes of less effectiveness of moving machines, causes of heating, causes of sound pollution, increases cost when run out. Objects need to be replaced with new ones. That is called as disadvantages of forces. Okay, students, that is called as examples of fractions. Fractions, some one of burnings of fire, that is called fractions. One sum of box touching of scratching, that is called as fire is at the time that is work, that is called as fraction. Okay, the anytimes cleaning and washing to apply to fraction. Some examples of, so very important questions of Pascal law. Examples of Pascal law of pressure, it is inside pressure and external pressure outside. Pressure applied on one point of liquid transmit equally in all direction. Examples, one rubber ball using sponge ball. So push or pull, that is push or pull, pressure is all direction same side, that is called as Pascal law. We have to using in our home home using of object cooker. Your mummy is cooked in rice and vegetables, so anytime using of cooker preparation of food now only nowadays. Okay, students, pressure cooker, inside the pressure, so overheatings all side same direction and same way, that is inside pressure, inside cooker, inside all direction of heat only same, that is outside, air is outside. So overheated of pressure inside, then only air outside for whistle. At the time whistle, oh gas is way outside, that is same direction and same ways of same cooked in food, that one only have to Pascal law using of that cooker preparation of food, so cooker using that law using of Pascal law. If you have Pascal law, this was very important. We should must all heated of food and all the same cooking in our kitchens, so prepared of food. So any times using of Pascal law, pressure it is a importance. So pressure make only heat and temperature. So fraction is all direction samely and same transmit equally in all direction. Okay student, air pressure. What is air pressure? Pressure is a pressure by weight of air. Example of air got balloon. So some moving up straight, okay, moving up straight. So get weight, your weight it is fill up in the inside the ball. So that is pressure over that same direction and same side, same way. So go through the up straight the hot balloons. Okay students, pressure pushing of object, exactly pressure up on the object and air pressure at sea. Okay, any one of that pressure it is a air pressure. Okay, then only water pressure. One water bottle, take all of you student, one take water bottles full of the water. Okay, some sides, so 1 or 5 sides hole in pin. Okay, hole in pin, that water bottles. So water is pressure overside is increases of water outside and low pressure it is decreases of water outside, come to outside. So this is way of the pressure outside direction and same only, and same side water is go to outside. Okay, that is called as air water pressure. What second one, fractional forces. Forces opposites the objects or two fractional forces, that is kinetic forces. Very importance of kinetic forces, causes object to stopping moving, forces resistance an object prevents motion. Okay, fractional forces. So advantages of disadvantages of pressure, already I have told. Fraction, we can hold object in our hand due to the fraction, that is called as advantages of fraction. So okay, second one, disadvantages of fraction, overcome the fraction while operating a machine, this lead to wastage of energy. Fraction produce heat which causes of physical damage to the machine, that is called as disadvantages of fraction. Decrease in fraction area of contact and using lubricants and using ball bearing, that is called as increasing and decreasing fractions. Okay students, thank you to all. And area of contact fractions, for examples, brakes of shoes in a cycle. Okay, using of lubricants, examples of coconut oil, graphite, castor oil. Okay, that is using lubricants. Using ball bearing, examples of for seasons lead the short used bearing of a cycle tube, that is called as lowering, fracturing, sliding, that is called as using of ball bearing. Thank you students. You can all of you watch the videos and next after we will do that work. Second lesson, force and fraction pressure. That lesson we have to reading. Okay, fully of readings. Some ask I am asked questions, Google meeting online classes. So prepared with all our students. Okay students, thank you to all. Thank you.